Good morning. Welcome back. What day is it today? Oh, it's hump day.
Hump day!
Hump day. Happy hump day. All right. Hope you're all having a lovely morning. It is a great day to have a fantastic day. All righty. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Let's see if we got anything going on today. Let's see here. We have nada. I mean, yeah, meh. Nothing going on. And you have the oil inventories at 10:30, but whoop-de-doo. So pretty clear day ahead of us today. Scanning through the hottest stories on Forex Factory. China releases new COVID control measures. All right. Scraps COVID requirement in most public venues nationwide. Alrighty. China's opening up. Yeah. That's it. Pretty clear day ahead of us today. All right, let's take a look at the one and only thing that drives this entire market, the Dixie. What is the Dix doing today? The old Dix. Alrighty. Looking at the monthly chart. Because why not? Currently, somewhat bearish. Started pushing bearish. Give us a little wick, and now we're retracing a little bit. Looking at the weekly chart. We are maintaining resistance at this 105.6. This shelf right here. This nice shelf. Good morning, the Filipina trader, Fam Bam. What's up, Famila? Good morning. All right. Yeah, but maintaining a nice resistance here for the Dixie on the weekly chart. Looking at the daily chart, that is also where we're showing some resistance here currently, as we've been continuing this bounce down. Just retested this structure here for us to potentially now continue back down towards lows. So looking at the Dixie, you see it here, right? You had the highs, break of highs, push back below, retest of that break. And so now it looks like the Dixie should roll over the rest of the day, which could give us a nice little popsy-wopsy in everything else. So looking for a weak Dixie. If the Dixie does push back above this 105.5, this area here, if it pushes back above and starts reclaiming 105.6, 105.7, then it's in dangerous territory, and it looks like the Dixie could be then pushing back up. So really, it's at an area that it should reject, and it must reject if we're going to maintain this bearish push. And so keep an eye on it, and we should start seeing some dropping. Nice 15-minute bearish close against that resistance. Dixie, looking good for a drop. I hope. Let's take a look at the equities. Take a look at Dow. The Dow. All right, I am removing all the drawings because why not? They're in the way. Cool. So clearly broke through this top here. We're now stuck in this consolidation right at these highs here. So if I no, that's not gonna work. Let's make it work. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh, and then we'll go like this. No shading. It's gonna be black all the way up. There we go. And then we don't want that extension. Extend right, nada. All right, cool. So now what are we seeing here? Consolidation sitting right at these highs. Pop it down to the daily. Yeah, sitting right at these lows here of this previous consolidation of this breakout here where we had a lot of dip buying come in, and we're pushing down to fill yesterday's daily wick into this exhaustion zone, into this pivot point, into this pivot point. So if we get a strong, if we get a weak dollar today, maybe we get a nice bounce in the Dowsy Wowsy. We'll see. This is an area that we've broken through support, bullish golfing back up, and then clear, retest, and run. So this is an area that we've messed with before with liquidity issues. Now what you're seeing is this bounce down, and so what I'd like to see is maybe a run the lows, print some divergence here, and then rally up. And so that's what we're looking for. I think we can get some longs in the Dow today. Little bounce. If we get a weak dollar. And so I'm going to be looking for it to run these lows. Once it runs these lows and find some support, then I'll look for longs if we're printing some divergence for a pushback up. And that could be a nice payday. So let's add an alert at the lows. And move on to the metals. The metals, gold's looking ugly as a you know what in here. Sitting in this nasty consolidation range that I would not touch if you gave me your mother's money. So definitely not touching this shit. Overall, though, I do think we get some nice pop in the metals today. Maintaining these nice higher lows. And we had a nice drop on Monday. And now we had tried popping yesterday, creating these higher lows. And now it feels like we're going to fill that move from Monday right here. Once we start getting some momentum and some Dixie dropping. And so I will be playing silver. I'm already long silver from overnight. Really not a fucking clean chart at all either. But yeah, again, it still has some room to go to fill this Monday move. We did break through these lows, retested and rallied out of here. And so it should maintain a bullish stance above this nasty structure here and get going. But it's just not a clean chart. So if I wasn't long already from overnight, I'm not sure I would be playing metals today, to be honest. Just because the entries are going to be hard to find. If you're looking for entries, look for it in this area that we've seen a lot of wicks before. And that's right in here, at least for silver, that's 22.3. And then for gold, I mean, you're pretty much already there, right in this like 1770 area. Unless you want to see a drop down to retest this trend line here at 1767 and then a rally, which could be interesting also. But looking for a weak Dixie, looking for strong metals. So if you want to try to find an entry in here, good luck. Just maybe on a retest of this trend line here. So main play so far that we're looking is going to be the Dow. As the Dow runs these lows, looking for some divergence. Other way, looking for some divergence to be printed in this oversold area here, and then a rally, which will be nice when we get that weak Dixie. Gold and silver, good luck finding entries. Oil's interesting. Oil broke through these lows of yesterday, rallied back through, and so now what I'd like to see is potentially a retest of this 73.50 and then a continuation higher. Four hour, potentially an hour and a half bullish engulfing. So maybe for me, no entry for the next hour and a half, because I'd like to see this print bullish engulfing, and then we can get the nice continuation to fill this move from yesterday. So could have a really nice move in oil. Just got to be patient on that one, because you're probably going to want to let the 4 hour set up here and then continue. So I like oil longs. Just going to wait on this one here. Pound yen, I am short right now. Pound yen. Taking a look at the 4 hour chart. We just now retested these lower highs for the 5th time. This area is also a big area of exhaustion on the 4 hour. A lot of wicks, a lot of rejection as we enter this zone here. And we are now entering the zone on the 4 hour with some exhaustion. And it seems like it's getting sold off, and it's running into this 200 on the 4 hour. So this area, a lot of resistance, a lot of things to fight through. It's also a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top. And so every time we leave this zone, we get a nice push down. So looking for a nice push down back towards lows. So I am short right now. Pound yen should be a nice one. Should be the play of the day, in my opinion. So we'll see on that one. It just is very clean from where it's at. Other than that, I'm long silver. And I will be looking for Dow longs as we run these lows here. So those would be my plays today. Famila, you're up. What are you looking for today? Family, did you fall asleep already? Did you fall asleep over there? Wake up. All right. Moving on because my mentee over there fell asleep. I like those oil longs. Yeah, nice. Are you what are you thinking? Are you gonna wait for the 4 hour to close as well, since it's already pretty extended, or are you gonna try to find an entry maybe off the retest and then run here? Curious what you were kind of waiting on. What kind of entry you were waiting on? Because we did break the lows, and we are very bearish, and this is a retest, I'd prefer to wait for the 4 hour to close to confirm that it is a bullish engulfing and a nice liquidity grab, and then we'll continue higher. That's how I'll probably wait for the 4 hour. I'm alive. Well, maybe you're live now, but about an hour ago, I asked you what you were looking at today, and there was crickets. Dixie dropping off. The Dow wants those lows. NASDAQ's already well below the lows. NASDAQ's already well broken levels here. ES broke the lows. And the dollar's weak. So, is this a run of all the lows to then rally? Stay tuned to find out. Damn, dude, NASDAQ is below everything. It has so much room to go. ES at the last line of defense here. Very interesting. Entry on retest, 15-minute retest VWAP. Nice. Solid. I'm waiting for a price reaction around 1767 for gold. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Nice double bottom here. It's also that retest of this trend line here. What do you think about US oil? I like oil longs right now. If you take a look at oil, we had a nice run of these lows, run of the lows from the 28th, run of the lows from yesterday. Bullish engulfing, and we have a lot of clean traffic looking left. So, it seems like, we're sitting oversold, printing some divergence. It seems like oil's ready to go and fill some of this move from yesterday. So, oil longs could be really nice. So that's what I'm looking for. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, we are back. Oh, sorry guys. My internet just crashed on me out of nowhere for no reason. So don't mind me. My apologies. We're back, and Verizon will be hearing from me. You know, I pay for a gigabit of internet, fucking hardwired and shit, and ain't doing, just goes out on me like that. Like, how you supposed to trade like that? Nah, that's stupid. All right. Let's see here. All right, cool. It's good. How's the oil trading going? It's going. It's going. Looking for longs today. Do another quick run through since you just hopped on. Ran the lows of the 28th, ran the lows of yesterday. Nice bullish engulfing here. And so it seems like we have, we're printing some divergence. Seems like we have some momentum here, and we grab some liquidity to fill some of this move from yesterday. So could get a nice rally in oil today. And it seems like we're getting a weak Dixie, a weak dollar today. You look at it, it's kind of rolling over, running into a very important resistance area. So I think we get a weak Dixie today. Could have a nice pop in oil. So I think oil plays could be very nice. See if the Dow ran the lows yet. Not yet. It's getting there. What are the equities doing? NASDAQ still dropping. ES dropping. Everything's dropping, and the dollar's dropping too. That is lovely. Lovely price action there. Dollar's still dropping nice. So, I will be waiting for oil longs. I know the fucking dollar's dropping, all the markets are dropping. What the fuck? I'm waiting for the market to like rally out of here, but it ain't. You would fucking think, Jesus, this dollar's like just dropping really nice. Don't worry. The ES is dropping too. Do you buy US oil? I do buy US oil. I'm not in right now. I will be kind of feeling the same as Pablo. I'll probably hop in on VWAP with him. I will be buying oil. Do I buy oil? Yeah, I will buy oil. Right in here. When's the best price to buy in for oil? If you have the same price as me, 74 even is probably going to be the best price. But you know what? You trade at your own discretion. I am not a financial advisor. But I will be buying in at 74. And everything's dropping. All right, look at that. I'll be getting in partials right now. US oil. Let's get in a 20 lot. Buy. Got in partials here at a 20 lot, and then I'll be getting in another 20 lot as we hit 74 and we hit VWAP. All right, should I hold? I bought 3 lots times 2 at around 74.10 and 73.89. I'll tell you what I would do if I were in those positions. If I were in those positions, I would hold. And this zone in here would be where I'd have to hold. And if it drops below the zone here, then I'd be getting out. But it's your position. You do what you want. But that's what I would do if I were in those positions, is hold for a nice rally, because it should find support in here. And I will be buying more at 74. Been 2 long days. Hope we touch the 84 range. 84. That's a tough one. I'm not sure if we go that far. I think we see lower prices down to like 70 and 68. This is just a temporary buy for me for like today. Overall, I still think we hit like 76. Now, 84 we might hit, in like a couple months. But I think we see lower prices towards 70 and towards 68 first. First oil long was right here. Looking for first main area I'm looking for is to come up into this zone here, 75, 60. And then if we can, we'll see how much momentum we have in it. What time is it? Is it around 9 o'clock? Do we have the volume? We'll see what time it is. I think we also have crude oil inventories at 10:30, which could. So depending on what time it is, I'm going to either look for 75, 60, or I'm going to look for 76, 80 area. So we shall see. Looking to take another long against VWAP against the lows at 74. If we don't get it, well, looks like I'm right in half position. Silver looking like it wants to base and rally out of here as well. I'm sitting long from right around overnight. It was right here's where I got in. Yeah, right in there. After we're creating these higher lows, create our daily lower wick. Nice bullish candle continuation along right here. And then ram. Bow, bow, bow. Looking for a nice move on silver today. I think it could even fill this move from Monday. We'll see. Yeah, oil's stuck in this range right now, so it probably will need some volume or news to get it out of here. But it's coming. It's coming. Pound yen just hanging out here, still at these highs. I still like these shorts here. Still think they're valid. Look at this 2-hour chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5. Straight, just bullish candle. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not often that we get that many in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so interesting. Oil fly 77 with the news. Yeah. I think it could. I think it definitely could. Are you referring to the inventory news, or what news you're talking about? Because it's the only news that we really have today. But based off of this liquidity grab, and based off of the 9 o'clock volume, and based off of oil inventories, I think it could definitely hit 77. I think that's the peak today. So I probably won't, we'll see what happens, but I like that. I think it could as well. US oil news. Yeah, I assume you mean for the inventories at 10:30 in the morning, Eastern. I mean, that's the only news we have today, so I'm going to assume you mean that. What's the website used for news? I use two different ones, forexfactory.com and myfxbook.com, their economic calendar. Those are the two main sites I use for, I guess, economic headlines for the day. If I'm looking for news events that come out continuously, I'm either using Twitter, I'm using Forex Factory's latest stories right here, or I'll use Zero Hedge. zerohedge.com. This is another site I'll use for news. Those are the three main websites that I use for news. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Indonesia. Nice. Pretty awesome. Let's see here. All right, 7 minutes left until we have 8 o'clock volume. Hopefully we get something moving here. What's the Dixie doing? NASDAQ longs look nice here. I mean, it has some catching up to. Dixie is absolutely melting. And you saw all the equities dropping. So I think you can get a nice pop in NASDAQ. Bounty on retesting these highs here. Should start seeing that nice rejection here on pound yen for a big drop. Dropsy wopsy. Droppity drop. Oil starting to catch a bit here. $8 volume. Let's take a look, see what everything is doing. NASDAQ. Nice 15-minute close. Hourly bearish push down. Showing some diversions here, so could be a really interesting area to buy into the NASDAQ. So I think I'm going to take a flyer here. See if we can get the NASDAQ to correct some of this move here after we have such a weak Dixie. Taking a look at the silver trade. Some nice exhaustion in here. Weak hourly close. Nice 30-minute bullish engulfing, so I like this for the continuation up. Oil. Still in this range here. Nothing really of note. Nice 15-minute bullish engulfing, but we're still sitting in this consolidation range. So just kind of hanging out. Still waiting to see if I can get a VWAP retest to add again. Pound yen. Again, still hanging out in this consolidation as well. But a lot of stacked resistance here, so still liking the sells. Still valid. A lot of exhaustion up to in the upper range. So We'll see. See what we get. Pound yen coming off. NASDAQ starting to pop a little bit. See if we can get these buys to get rolling here. Because it's December, because we have no economic headlines, it's going to take some more volume coming into the market to really get things moving out of their range. We have oil stuck in this range here. Still has valid structure to break out here. Just have to be. It's going to require a lot more patience if you're trading in December. If you haven't traded in December before, just know that it's going to take a lot of patience. It's a lot slower, less volume, the holidays. And so now we have to wait. We'll be sitting in trades longer. Now we have to wait for the 9 o'clock volume to probably break us out of this range for oil. Same thing for the metals, for gold and silver here. Going to need some, maybe COMEX Open could give us that at E20. But we need some type of, volume flush or news flow or something to get us moving. And equities, yeah, had a lot of bearish volume come into play here to break these lows, and so now it looks like we might consolidate, and then as we get more volume in the market, then give us that push. We had a weak dollar, still a weak dollar, but it's going to retrace a little bit now after that move, and so now, this was the equity's chance to rally, except we broke down with the dollar. A little weird, but should still hold up. I still like the overall thesis on it. But man, this just volume's dry, dude. I may give it one more week of trading, but after seeing how slow this week has been already, and how slow December's been already, we'll see. Don't really like this 4-hour rejection here we have on the metals, or I guess on silver in particular. At least have a good price point, good entry, but it's not looking like it's not very nice rejection here. Equities are starting to get a little bit of a pop in them here. We have 9 minutes. COMEX open. Pound yen starting to get that rejection here. So the sell should start working out and playing nicely into this drop here. Oil's starting to get that breakout here. Oh, it's starting to move a little bit. Oil's starting to break out of the range, so looking good. Might not get my second entry that I want. Taking any trades this week? Not really, to be honest. I mean, I'm in a lot of trades today. I'm in a lot of trades today, dude. I'm long silver, up pretty decent in that from overnight. Longed it right here. I am long oil from right here. I am short pound yen. Where we at? Pound yen. So today's a good day, but yeah, it's just been slow, dude. It's been slow. Morning, JT. Oil back on the menu. It's back on the menu. Yes, it is. I really like it today. We had broken through these lows on the 28th, broken through yesterday's lows. Nice bullish engulfing. And so we should have a nice push to fill some of yesterday's move up towards 77 potentially. So I do like the longs and oil. Yeah, dude, that silver, that does not look great at all. You're right. I hate this 4-hour chart, dude. This 4-hour chart's really fucking with me. This area here sucks. So it's going to need some volume to really get through that shit. But at least I have a good price point and a good entry to where, like, I have some room. Damn, JT. Coming out of the woodworks with the first oil trade. Got a whole point. 75.35. Oh, shit, dude. That's, I talked about that on the stream, too. Is the 75.35 is the area that I wanted to catch second longs. I wanted to catch this big move. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And that's the 2022 Open. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. Look at that, dude. That thing fucking bottom ticked it. Good for you. Good for you. Silver. Trying to get going here. Let's go. I'm also long the NASDAQ. I forgot to tell you. Long the NASDAQ. But we're giving this thing such a short leash. One day silver looks like it still has some correction to do. Dixie not helping. Yeah, dude, the Dixies, man. It's that an interesting area here, the Dixie. Yeah, but the one day on the silver, dude, look at this support that we're sitting on top of. This is such a strong area of support that I'd expect to get a little bit of a bounce. Even if we do correct more, I expect today to bounce off that support level. So we'll see. A gold pullback on the 1 week would make a nice inverted head and shoulders. Oh, yeah. That would be really nice. I dig it. I was actually looking for a pullback on the gold weekly because we still haven't gotten a full retracement yet. So I was looking for another retest of these 1728 lows. So that would be sick. I'm in for that. Think about putting silver to break even. Just don't really fucking feel like fucking with it right now. Pound yen starting to drop. Looking good here. If I can get pound yen to drop and silver to get going, we'll be in business today. 1750 at the very least. Yeah. Yeah. This area right here. Well, you know what? It seems like you know, inflation hedge is the dollar and recession hedge is the metals. Yeah, I was looking at the other commodities. Yeah, they're not looking good at all. Broke these lows. Like wheat's very weak. Yeah, they're breaking levels, dude. They're not looking good at all. All right. And you're starting to move nicely here. Oh, Comex Open. I forgot that was okay. I was like, all right, look at that. Comex Open. Giving some volume into the metals here. Starting to see pound yen fall off. Looking good here. Oil is flying. Yeah, it is, baby. Oil's looking good. Perfect timing. Oil longs are looking real nice. Only got one of my entries, but that's all right. I'm not going to complain about being long this right now. Metal's trying to get a pop in them. Gold's trying to break out of this nasty range. Silver's pushing nice. Look at oil go, baby. Oil TP was early at 5 a.m. No, I didn't see any. I think it was just nice. I think it was just a liquidity grab, honestly, below all these lows right here. My oil TP probably looking to take some off soon, honestly. This 4 hours so strong that I mean, I feel like we'll get a pullback to at least retest this breakout here. So I'll probably take it off. I'm going to take oil off now, and then maybe I'll add again on a retest this breakout here. Overall, oil should get a nice move to 77, but right now's not the time to hold for long moves. Not a December market, especially not in oil where you can have a China headline come out tomorrow. Overall, you should get a nice move to 77, I'd expect. But it's going to take some patience because the 4 hours not going to go right up to 77. It's going to close in the next 30 minutes, maybe up here, come down to retest this breakout potentially, and then go or something. So it's going to take a lot of patience in this one. But it should work out nice. I need silver to get going here, man. I'm looking to buy oil in high 69 for a swing versus war headlines require it lower for entry. No, I 100% agree. 100% agree. This is just a one day like buy thing for oil. I'm definitely looking for 69, 68, 70 area. I mentioned that earlier on the stream. Overall, that's where I'm looking to pick some up as well for a longer term play. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. So I'm moving my silver stop to break even at this point. Market rally of non-farm productivity. Dude. Oh my god, stop. Who the fuck knows, dude, what the market's doing? I can't even talk about the market right now because it makes no sense. Like, seriously. The dollar had a nice drop in here, right? At like 7 a.m. The fuck? Look what the market did, dude. 7 a.m. Where are we at? 7 a.m. I mean, look at this shit. The fuck? I mean, so it's only fair that the market goes up now. Who cares what it's on? It's only fair. Fucker. So we're getting a nice pop in here. this point, my ES rebound target for the day is 39.45 to 50. I'll cover my SPX. Let's see what the ES is doing. $39.45. Oh, that's it? Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we can hit that. I was actually looking for longer, for a little more of a pop in it, because I still think we see a weaker Dixie. And we're showing some divergence here over sold levels on the ES. So I thought we could get a little bit of a rally towards like 39.80, honestly. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. It's a solid-ass trading day, dude. Solid-ass trading day. I mean, we call some solid oil longs here. I caught some solid NASDAQ longs here. What else? I am in some solid-ass silver longs. I'm in some solid-ass pound yen shorts. This thing's, dude, is beautiful. Mwah. So, looking good, baby. Looking good. I'm going to hop off. I appreciate everybody so much. Thank you for hopping on today and making the stream fun. This was one of the more fun streams that we've had so far. Everybody, if you're new, I appreciate it. Hop on. I'll be here again tomorrow morning. Borderlam, JT, Ordner, all the, fam, all the usual suspects. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in Discord. But, yeah, thanks, guys. It's a great freaking day of trading. Great day of trading. So have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.